Hi everyone, I'm so excited about today's MaxWeb Moment. I have gotten so many requests from you on what we should be talking about, so I pulled a bunch of information here for you. I want us to talk about lead gen and specifically automation tools for lead gen. Initially, I wanted to pick 3, but that was very hard because there are a few really good ones. So I picked 5 automation tools for you that I believe you're going to find super helpful. What is lead gen? Lead gen is the simple process of attracting strangers and converting them into leads that can become customers over time, right? I think that's the main goal for most of us when we set up any type of campaign besides brand awareness, is to get leads, right, that we can turn into customers and make lots of sales. So I have a few tools here that I want to talk to you about. The first one on the list is Mailchimp. And email marketing is one of the best and most affordable ways of generating new leads. And I feel like most affiliates forget about email and they underutilize email, but it's such a great, consistent ways, a very consistent way of getting new customers, new leads in, right? So Mailchimp is an email marketing app. As I said, what we love about it is that it's low cost, and that's awesome if you're just getting started and you're trying to figure out on what's the best way to get new leads. They have a fantastic drag and drop UI, so it makes things very easy if you're just getting started with lead gen, or in general, if you just want to test things out. The drag and drop UI is very intuitive and super easy to use, and they have intricate design tools, so we love that part, and that's why it's the first on the list, because we do use it a lot and it's a wonderful tool. Pricing. So one thing, it's super important when you're trying to figure out what's the best tool to use, is to determine your budget, right? So if you have your budget, then you can pick the best tier for you. What is cool about Mailchimp is that they have plans that start at $11 a month. Obviously, to get all the great perks of the marketing app Mailchimp, you probably have to pick a premium plan, but I do like that it's very affordable. Okay, beautiful. Next one on the list here is HubSpot. For years, I think it has been one of the biggest names in our affiliate marketing industry. They're a huge player in the SaaS market, right? Which that means usually a lot of profits. It's really great for lead management, customer service, social media tracking. So you definitely can use it for a bunch of different things and projects, right? It's a bit harder on the price. I underline here that it's hard to determine exactly how much it's going to cost. They have HubSpot CRM, sales and marketing. So it's going to be different prices, but they do have some free tiers if you're just getting started and you want to give it a test. So that was the second one, HubSpot. And if you want, write down in comments if any of the names weren't clear, and we can type them out for you. The next one I have here is Unbounce. So Unbounce is amazing for creating landing pages, right? So if you're searching for a landing page creation and capture tool, Unbounce is my favorite. If you have heard any of my speeches, I always talk about how important it is to have a good landing page with good CTAs and a clean, beautiful layout. So Unbounce is fantastic at not just creating the landing pages, but also for A/B testing. So it's fantastic. We love it. You can create unique custom landing pages, which are obviously, how important it is to get the right leads. And they do have a 14-day free trial right now. We just checked this week, so that's awesome. And then they have different plans that start at $90 a month, or I think if you want to go, with everything they can offer, is about $225 a month. And if you buy like the whole yearly plan, you get like a 10% discount. So that's awesome. And I just want to make a parenthesis here. This is as always, I am just sharing things that work. We don't have any affiliate links for any of these companies, right? There's no reason for us to recommend them besides the fact that they're really good and they work. All right, so the next one on the list here for you is Overloop. So Overloop is actually was known as Prospect.io. They changed their name, and we think it's really great. It's a multi-channel outbound platform that can help you improve your marketing efforts through cold emails and LinkedIn automation. I really like the LinkedIn automation tool because it's such a great way to find new leads. We always forget and we focus a lot on Facebook or Insta, but LinkedIn is such a wonderful tool for new leads, right? So the platform manages to handle all sorts of things like the sales pipelines, creating flows, tracking performance, but the key features behind Overloop are an email finder. We use the email finder tool a lot, and the pricing is decent. It starts at $99 a month. That comes with 250 email finder credits, right? And I think it's $39 to add 250 email credits. But if you want to go over the top and spend like $449 a month or $499, you actually have over 10,000 email tokens for the email finder tool. So that's fantastic. We used it before. Great way to finding new partners and leads. All right. So last but not, it's not a hierarchy the way I am presenting the 5 tools. The last on my list is Semrush. If you have been doing affiliate marketing, I'm sure it's a name that you've heard before. They are so wonderful. We actually use them for competitive analysis, but you can also use them for backlinks, SEO reports, and Google interactions, keywords. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool. The only thing that's not as great about Semrush is the pricing. It's the most expensive tool out of all of them. It has 3 plans, I believe: Pro, Guru, and Business. I like that the middle one is called Guru. They start at $119, $229, and $449 a month. Still, achievable. It's definitely a really good tool to have in your arsenal. And I really wanted to do this episode for you today because when you decide about lead generation, right, I think it's valuable for any business, and automation is so important because it's not that it's obviously going to save you more time, but think about the reach that you're going to have, right? Because you can target demographically, devices. It just helps overall to have more profits in your pockets. So these are the 5 tools that I wanted to talk to you about. Let me know what you think. Drop a few comments and let me know if there are any other tools that you are using for lead generation. And I'm really excited to open the topic and see what tools you are using. Thank you so much for listening, and please, please, please leave any comments because we love to interact with you and we appreciate you so much.